Hey guys, it's your host Reacher. Most people would say size matters. It's a never-ending debate. So while everyone else is bickering, let's think about all the fun we can have on these 15 awesome mini boats and watercraft. Number 15. Craig Catt is considered a pioneer in the field of small boat design, so it's only fitting we talk about the king of their fleet. This baby offers electric starting, a JBL sound system, fishing rod holders, and full-width storage. On the safety side, it has automatic stability control, dynamic suspension, and tilt safety switches. And of course that motor is an Evinrude. All this in a hull measuring 11.5 by 5.5 feet that weighs in at only 550 pounds. Number 14. Powered by a Suzuki 4-cylinder 1400cc gasoline engine, this little badass of a boat can attain speeds of up to 50 miles per hour. At 11.5 feet long and 4 1/3 feet wide, it seats 2 people comfortably while still having storage in both the front and the back. It weighs in at 661 pounds and can still hold an additional 529 pounds of cargo. Even at full weight, it can run for almost 4 hours before needing to refuel the 13-gallon tank. So yeah, that's a lot of room for a lot of ice-cold beverages. Number 13. Creator Paul Elkins came from a family of designers, so it's no surprise we have this do-it-yourself entry on the list. This electric boat, nicknamed Sparky, is mostly made from Coroplast sheeting, pine boards, and an aluminum backing. Elkins threw in a battery, trolling motor, and a whole lot of marine silicone to finish it up. He was going for something lightweight and made with readily available materials, so the end result isn't the prettiest or the sleekest by any means. But, for those of you who are interested, he does offer a do-it-yourself tutorial video on his website. Number 12. Inspiration can come from anywhere and strike at any time. This one is no exception. After the owner watched a TV show about auctions, this idea was brought to life. It started with a 1988 Addictor 333 Bambino. After tearing it completely apart, he remodeled and reshaped the hull, the gunwales, the battery tray, and the fuel tank storage. Then he replaced the outboard motor with a 110 horsepower, 787cc Rotax jet drive from a Sea-Doo XP. A new custom interior and graphics topped off what looks to be one of the cooler do-it-yourself projects on the list. Number 11. This one started as an Indiegogo campaign, but unfortunately it never got beyond the concept stage. It's 100% electrically driven and has a 4-hour runtime before needing a recharge. It has 6 speeds including reverse. In addition, there are fishing rod holders, a smartphone holder, and a stereo. It's unsinkable due to its 4 watertight compartments, and the propeller is enclosed for safety as well. And although it's designed for kids, it is adult friendly. So, inner childhood, here I come. Number 10. Jay Nelson, a California artist and avid surfer, likes to create what has been termed wanderlust vehicles. His Inverness boat came to be because of an article he read about a couple of guys customizing boats and turning them into surf vehicles. He created his own version of a surf vehicle, but it turned out to be more of a camper boat. Details are hard to find on this one, but it looks to be a one-person craft that can fit in the back of a standard truck. I'd email Jay for more, but he's probably out riding the waves. Number 9. Sometimes a simple idea is all you need. Bill Tosh created this one from a basic V-bottom pram. He built a cabin onto it, then added some floorboards, and the Tosher 10 was born. Not much else needed to be done after that other than some painting and coating the bottom with epoxy and fiberglass. The cabin is not meant to sleep in, but to be used as a dry place to keep your gear. The boat is 10 feet long, 165 pounds at dry weight, and can handle a maximum weight of 650 pounds. So if you're up for a weekend of beach cruising and need something easy to handle, then here's your answer. Number 8. Berkeley Eastman designed his first set of mini tugboat plans in 1986. He based it off of a radio-controlled scale model and named it the Can-Do EZ. Even though it topped out and linked at a little over 14 feet, it's actually the biggest of his mini tug designs. He partnered up with fellow designer David Cronk and they created 3 other mini tugboats ranging in length from 9 to 11 feet long. Although he passed away in 2006, his passion lives on through his company, Berkeley Engineering, which still sells plans for all of his creations. Number 7. This Italian-made mini yacht is the biggest on this list at 25 feet in length. Its optional designs allow for multiple configurations for personal or business uses. It has a 370 horsepower water-propelled engine that provides a fully loaded top speed of almost 29 miles per hour. The semi-enclosed cabin allows a seating arrangement for up to 12 passengers and even a mini kitchen. An included Bose audio system and a back deck for sunbathing are all that's needed to make this one a second home on the water. Number 6. This sleek two-seater is just big enough and just fast enough to make you feel like you're in one of the bigger boats zipping across the lake. It comes in at a little over 10 feet long and 5 feet wide. Two different engine sizes allow for speeds up to 25 miles per hour. Its dry weight is 281 pounds, so it can easily be moved and lifted by 2 people. It even has a 5-year warranty that will come in very handy if you guys drive them like I do. But don't let its size fool you. The grab handles are there for a reason. Number 5. As you can tell from our videos, we are big fans of the do-it-yourself projects. The Jetstream company created their mini boat for the do-it-yourselfer who doesn't want a project that requires a lot of machinery to build. The finished product is roughly 10 feet by 5 feet, and because it's high-grade impact-resistant aluminum, it only weighs in at 295 pounds. So whether you want to fish on some calm waters or play in the rapids, this one can handle the challenge. Number 4. Pond King stuck to keeping it simple on their base model pontoon. The all-aluminum one-seater has two 6.5-foot pontoons supporting a 10 square foot deck. The width is adjustable for transport purposes, while the attached wheels allow you to roll it for easy loading and unloading. There are a few upgrades available, but nothing else is needed as the standard features include a trolling motor mount, battery box, cushioned seat, and an 18-inch railing. The light weight and compact size make this a great little pond jumper for the guy or gal who doesn't want to share their secret fishing spots. Number 3. This nifty little racer comes from a 1939 Rudder magazine article expanding on the uses of a newly processed material called plywood. The Cocktail Class Wooden Boat Racing Association has licensed the design, nicknamed SCUA, for fun, safe, and inexpensive racing. Suitable for first-time builders, the slot-together stitch and glue scheme can be assembled in an hour or two. After that, it's ready for epoxy, fiberglass, and paint. Top it off with either of the allowed 6 or 8 horsepower engines and you're ready to race. This one makes me a bit nostalgic as it reminds me of the good old days when being a kid was all about fun. Number 2. I'm gonna whine a bit and say that it's completely unfair that they didn't have cool stuff like this when I was a kid. This 8-foot miniature version of a competition boat is made fully from plywood and requires no building form. The approximate hull weight tops out at only 65 pounds. The design is great for a low-cost beginner's project because material waste has been kept to a minimum. Although the recommendations call for a maximum 20 horsepower motor on smooth waters, the excitement and thrill for any kid is unlimited. Number 1. These little boats had a limited production run from 1987 to 1991 before the manufacturer went out of business. This two-seater used both Suzuki and Yamaha 3-cylinder engines that were either 70 or 90 horsepower depending on the year they were made. The fiberglass tri-hull design was 10.5 feet long by 4 feet wide and weighed in at 450 pounds. It's said that these boats could do 35 miles per hour, get up on plane immediately, and turn on a dime. All things considered, it isn't a kid's toy, but we're all kids at heart, so who's keeping tabs anyway?
Hey guys, this is Cassie. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tell us in the comments below what you found to be the most interesting and why. Also, if you haven't done so yet, Make sure to hit the bell notification next to the subscribe button to stay up to date with all of our latest videos. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.